last time, you were transported to the land of Chult, where you met Tam, who was one of the city masters. He's a good friend of Syndra's, and he encouraged you to help Syndra find a cure for the curse. But he also told you a little bit about some of the wares that he had, particularly a spell book, which I think you guys found quite interesting, and also a tome which he said had been brought out of the jungle about 15 years ago, and it was a tome of the diary of an old wizard who seems to have got lost in the jungle. It doesn't say much about sort of locations in general, but it does talk quite a lot about a shield guardian that seemed to be the wizard's companion. This is something that Traceria found quite interesting. And Tam...
Something she was voluntold into.
Tam told you that the shield guardian is probably still in the jungle, and he showed you the location where he thought it was. He also told you that it's controlled by an amulet, and that the amulet is missing somewhere. Still reputedly in the jungle, but it's not with the shield guardian. And while you were kind of perusing Tam's wares, and he kind of encouraged you to take all of it on credit, so you're about 1,000 gold pieces in debt to Tam at the moment as a party, because he's basically given you everything that he had. He was very quite forthright about that. And so yeah, while you were perusing his wares, a messenger came in with some bad news for Sam. It transpired that Sam's friend Scott had been accused of a crime of some sort, and had been taken to Executioner's Run for his punishment. Sam asked you to help rescue Scott, and eventually you guys agreed. I think Valentha was the one who kind of galvanized everybody, saying that she was there to protect, and so you all went to try and save Scott. You got to Executioner's Run just as he'd been chucked into the pit, and the cages opened for the velociraptors. You managed to save him, get him out of the pit, and kill all of the velociraptors. So well done on that one. Good bit of teamwork. And then you decided to come back, and you have settled into an inn just on the harbour. So just down here, you're settled into the inn. And there we go. So Traceria is currently in the only guest bedroom, and she is well, you don't know what she's doing actually. She's up there, and she's
not downstairs.
Sorry?
She's not downstairs.
She's not downstairs, yes. She's in the main guest bedroom. Ratface is raiding the pantry.
Yummy.
And Elmore and Valentha appear to be sitting at a table, although I'm not quite sure what they've been doing for the last 8 hours. Ren is sitting in the corner, looking broody and smoking a pipe and reading his book. And Ralgar is sitting on the dock, contemplating the waves and staring out to sea. And what he sees as he stares out to sea is that there are storm clouds gathering in the distance. And then, of course, you've got Sam and Scott, who are off to one side and appear to be having quite an in-depth conversation. So, you're all just finishing up from a long rest. Okay, Elmore is repairing metal utensils and mugs. All right. Okay.
From where I am, can I overhear any of Sam's conversation?
You're just too far away. It's a very whispered conversation.
That's fine.
So no, you're not able to hear anything, unfortunately.
Okay, I'm just sat watching, so my eyes are focused on the door, and just look up every now and then just to watch and see who's coming in and out.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. Okay, so Ralgar, are you doing
Yeah.
anything particular on the dock?
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Raugar, well, he peers through to the sea, and indeed, if there's a storm, he will kneel down. He will take off his armor, just the top part and the shoulders, because it's encumbering, of course. Lays down his. He didn't bring his shield because he thought just carrying his shield around the town looks weird, all by himself. But he did brought his axe. He lays it down and he, connecting with the lightning storm or thunderstorm. He grabs. Rhaegar wears underneath his armor a typical sailor's shirt with the tie, with a little rope you can string. You can tighten it. He has this very colorful pants, the striped sailor's pants. It's brown and purple in color, so it's very noticeable with its green grayish skin with the bits of pinkish skin coming through here and there, like small spots. So he's very obviously a half orc. He looks very. He looks like an orc, but he has more of his human visuals than pure orc. What sets him aside that makes him like the orcish type more is that he has his tusks for a half orc are quite big, and that made him that gave him back in his younger days the little respect he got from his orc clan that he was living in. But he ponders the sky, and underneath his shirt he grabs he has a necklace. I can show it. It's even cooler. He has a necklace, a metal necklace with on the ends 2 wolf heads, and I don't know if you can see it, and a little symbol underneath. It's the hammer of Thor. And he grabs that, and he sits on one knee and just closes his eyes and hopes. Just he has done this once before, and he knows this is the only way he can commune. So he tries his best to. He doesn't know how to pray. He just knows the storm is calling him, and he just waits while grabbing his amulet or his necklace. What he does want to do is turn around one more time to see if he's totally alone, because he does want some quiet. So I will roll for.
Okay. What you notice when you look around is actually you are not alone at all, and you hear several pairs of footsteps running really quite quickly, and all of a sudden you see what looked like a troop or a gang of 8 people, and they run past you on the dock, and they run up towards the inn, and you just see them disappear into the inn. And as you do so, you hear one of them shout, "Hey, you guard the door!"
It's our inn, right?
Sorry?
That's our inn.
Our
inn.
Yes, you're in.
The inn we are in. The inn we are in.
Yes.
The inn that you were outside of.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. And so they all, as one, very organised, it looks like, they all run into the bar, and they all seem to take up positions that they very well practiced by the look of things. And one of them, who just runs in, says, "Hey, you, get the stairs!" And then one of them runs over to the stairs.
Can I still see them from where I am?
You can see the one that is standing outside guarding the
Can
door.
I see his intention? Is it hostile?
He has his mace out and he is looking menacingly around. He's quite they're kind of all different sizes, but he's quite a short one. He looks a bit wimpy. But he's basically standing outside. He's got his mace out. They've all got either maces in their hands or short bows. No, heavy crossbows. Some of them have their heavy crossbows out. Some of them have their maces out, and they run in. And the one here shouts, "Right, this'll go easy or this'll go hard. But I think it ought to go easy. So, everybody, put your coin purses and all your possessions on the tables, nice and slowly now."
Does Rogar hear this? Is this hearable for him? Audible?
He said it pretty loud. If you roll perception.
Shall I roll as well? Because I'm miles away.
Yeah.
I think Triss is well out of earshot range and otherwise occupied.
Quite possibly, yeah.
I got quite big ears, so.
Yeah, there's one. Yeah, you can. Ralgar. No, you didn't hear what he said. You did hear the command to guard the door, but you didn't hear anything else really. Sam, yes, you heard very well. They're in your vicinity, so.
What about me?
Yes.
You didn't. You heard. You heard as well, Ratface.
Could I see from the intention of the character that was shady, or was that the small dude on the outside, or is it for my perception that it's just some guys that need to go to the bathroom or something?
No, they made it quite clear as they ran past that they are up to no good.
Okay, yeah, then.
So
No
well
good
aware of the
next.
fact that you're up to no good.
Then the Rogar's got to act. Oh man.
Yes. So the chap here, he has his crossbow aimed at Valentha, and he says, "You get out all your valuables, put them on the table now."
How many of them have crossbows?
Are you joking?
No.
Come on! Do you know who I am? You are not gonna put that thing in my face. Put it down. How
All the
dare
people
you?
to pick.
All of you. You wanna pick a fight with me? Fine. Stand your ground and I will attack you all. I don't care.
Can you roll intimidation, please?
No.
Of course.
So, how many of them have crossbows, Claire?
Okay. So if I can get this right, this one here and this one here have maces out. This one and this one and this one have heavy crossbows. This one hasn't decided yet. He hasn't got any weapons out, and this one over here has also a crossbow. Oh, and this little dude outside, he's kind of he's got his mace out, but he's got his hand on his crossbow as well. So, okay, so this guy, he looks at you, Valentha, and he has kind of like a slight sort of moment of doubt, like he's kind of like he steps back a little bit, and then he kind of gathers himself up again, and he goes, "Don't you threaten me!" And roll initiative, please.
Yay.
You had him momentarily debating whether he chose right this morning.
Can I still
I thought I
rise
rolled bad,
and put
but I
my
said one.
trident on the ground like "Kerling"?
Of course you can.
Alright, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna rise. Doo-doo. Fine, and now we shall fight!
Okay, where's my initiative?
Rolls are crappy. Oh.
Wait,
Oh.
Can I
Oh,
charge
that-
one?
Sorry, she's not there.
That'd be about right. She's a bit slow on the uptake because she's busy upstairs.
She is.
Okay, and Sam, did he have the opportunity to hide under the table with his friend Scott?
Scott has pulled you down out of the way. You will both need to roll stealth to find out if you're hidden.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
So can I
Scott's
charge?
definitely not hidden. Sam, you are. Yeah, Scott's managed to kind of push your head down underneath the table.
Oh, really?
But, oh.
Got a shield.
Always one, honestly.
Mikey hasn't twigged yet. I can see from his face, so we'll just leave that. Oh, the opportunity for a dirty joke has passed you by, Mikey. You're losing your touch.
Attention, huh?
So Sam is well hidden. Scott is not. And so because obviously the conversation was going on between Valenta and the thug, I'll give you Elmore, Ren, and Ratface the opportunity to do something while the conversation's going on.
Oh, awesome.
Can I move and then fire a spell? Or fire a spell and then move, I mean?
You
Sorry.
can certainly move. I think you're at the top of the turn order anyway, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm 20.
Yeah, where is my turn order? Hold on a second. Yeah, you're at the top of the turn order anyway, so yeah, get yourself into whatever position you want to be in.
Okay, so I can fire a spell
There
and
we
then
go.
But I just want to make sure I can do it because I still have all the rules not quite right in my head. I can fire a spell and then move, or do I have to move and then fire a spell?
No, either way.
Okay, I want to fire a spell and then.
Alright, so if you just get yourself into position, and then once everyone else is in their positions, then we'll start with you firing your spell.
Okay, I'm gonna fire it from where I'm at
Okay.
as I stand up at the guy's in the top left corner, but then I'm gonna move down to the bottom by the other guys.
Okay, that's fine.
So I'm going to come across to there, if that's okay.
Right, okie dokie. Ratface.
I'm gonna run into here and say, take a look at my little friends. And all the little rats are flying off me.
Okay.
And Triss is very definitely glad she's upstairs right now.
Okay. Right, okay. So, Ralgar, you also have the opportunity to take an action while the discussion was going on, if you want to.
Again, can I, while I'm running towards the little guy, look back and point at the sea and at the storm and say, "Don't you go, damn it, don't you go!" And he's running up as fast as he can towards the door. Yeah,
Okay.
towards the entry.
Okay, that's fine. So get yourself into the position that you want to be in.
Let's see. How does it work again?
Just move your character to where you want to be.
Oh yeah, it's free right now.
Yeah.
So I
Because,
could.
Valenta and the thug are
Yeah,
currently
yeah.
still facing off. So in the
Is-
meantime, you'd be doing.
Is this the door, the entry?
Yes.
or-
This bit here is the door, and this guy
Oh,
is
yeah.
guarding the door here.
Okay, yeah. And the thing that where I'm standing right now, is that a wall or something, or? ahead.
Yeah. It's like
So he wouldn't see me if I was standing here.
no, he wouldn't
That's
see you if
the-
you stood there.
Inside?
Well, I don't care. I'm gonna stand right in front of him.
Okay.
Let's see how to do a turn again, like that. Yeah.
Hi, this is like a decking area. You've got 2 steps up. The diagonal is the open door. This is just kind of like it's like the sign to say the name of the bar. But
Oh,
it's
okay.
Standing up.
Yeah, I
the
was-
kind
I
you
was-
put out in the morning and take in every night.
Yeah, we have coffee, fresh coffee, and that's
Yeah.
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 No, perfect.
Right. Okay. So is everybody where they would like to be?
Might just move there.
Yeah, I'm gonna move a bit forward a bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, I didn't realise there's a wall just there. Is there? So I did all that shouting, and no one actually saw it.
Just muffled screams.
All that for nothing.
Right. Okay. So Elmore, you're up.
I fired the gilded bolt that's in the chat thing. Would that have hit the guy on the top left?
Okay. What? So you're casting it at level 1, yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
And it's going to the guy top left, which is this
Yeah,
one?
by the stairs.
Yeah, this one?
No,
Oh,
no,
this
the
one.
up in the top.
This guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, that is a hit.
And 11 points of damage.
Right, okay, so he takes it in the shoulder and he kind of rolls backwards slightly and is like, "Arr!"
Uh-oh, they're tougher than us. Boomed.
Renwin.
So I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to shout up the stairs, "Hey, Princess of Darkness, do you want to get yourself down here? We've got some problems." And I'm going to attack him.
Under attack!
Okay.
Nice.
She didn't hear
No. Right, okay, and I'm going to attack.
you.
Amazing.
Okay, that's a hit.
It's lovely. I love it.
Nice.
Oh, nice
You
one.
guys got it. You're fine.
Okay. All right. So that's connects quite satisfyingly, and he takes quite a large amount of damage there.
Jesus.
He's looking quite wobbly on his feet now. He's still standing, but he's
Wobbly.
Oh.
Yes, he's kind of staggering
dear.
a wee bit, but
21 points of damage, dear lord.
That was the boss, right?
And he's still
He's one of the smaller ones.
And this is why there's such a high mortality rate. We thought it was a bar fight, but nope.
That's my go over.